TV. I'm gonna have to watch. Oh, okay. I don't know why it keeps typing in MR instead of Mr. or MI. MIS.
Well, again, it's weird I have it spelled out, but it's actually better that way. Okay, let me try to check my audio. There it is. So we're gonna do a platinum run. Last time I streamed this game, which was beginning of last year, well, the end of 2020 actually. But then I guess like I continued it to the beginning of 2021. We were doing it proud mode, but because I'm trying to get these trophies where you don't get a game over, we're gonna do it beginner mode.
Okay.
I'm gonna use some speedrun strategies, but not all of them, and I'm not gonna skip every cutscene.
Yeah.
Because it's a viewer special, like, you haven't gotten that far in this game.
Right. I think I got to one of the bosses. But
Okay. Yeah, you got stuck on stealth sneak.
yeah.
Select. I'm gonna block this.
Okay.
I'm gonna block this thing off when the singing starts, because that's what I do every time the Japanese woman starts singing.
Yeah. Okay, so you can check proud or beginner. That's cool.
Yeah, the difficulty settings are different in this game from the original Western PS2 release, where in that one the easy mode is harder, but the hard mode is easier.
Yeah.
Here, the easy mode is impossibly easy, like the easiest game ever. Hard mode is nightmarish.
Yeah.
Like, is any of this for real or not?
Okay. I hear moaning, so I'm already gonna like block it off for a few minutes. Yeah, well, Sony is an ass like that. In the PC version, you can actually skip this intro movie, which is what I want to do, because I hate, absolutely loathe, how copyrighted that song is. It's a good song, too. And the Japanese chorus actually has a different melody. I mean, the only person they could sell it off to is Disney. Which, it is already Disney, it's not even a Square thing, technically. Like, Sora is a Disney character. Yeah, Sora's Disney, like, Riku, Kairi, Roxas, Namine, Aqua. Well, here's what happened. Basically, in the 90s, Squaresoft and Disney Japan had the same office. So Disney Japan started looking for some Squaresoft dudes and said, hey, can you guys make a Disney RPG for us? And then that one, the American president of Square, the Japanese staff told him, hey, look, while he was working on making a Disneyland in Japan, we're making this really cool Disney RPG. He doesn't know shit about video games, so we just looked at it and said, good job, guys. So that's basically how Kingdom Hearts came into existence.
Okay. Yeah. Why does it keep cutting off? Jesus.
Like the audio? The audio could cut off because I got a new microphone, so... Well, not the microphone, the... Yeah, I guess the built-in microphone on my new controllers is inconsistent.
Yeah. I don't know what's... It's like, it's cutting off every second I switch the app. I don't know if it's me or...
Oh, it could just be you, because mine will cut off on its own, but I don't think it's happening every second. Let me check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not happening every second.
Okay.
So for this one, I'm actually going to do an outdated speedrun strat. Normally, they take the staff and reject the shield. I'm going to take the sword and reject the shield.
Okay.
That's like 2013 strategy right there.
Yeah. Oh, I just froze. Hold on. Oh, maybe if I use... Is Safari... What browser do you use?
I use Chrome.
Okay, let me try that. I've been having, like, Safari problems, I don't know why.
Yeah, Safari used to be like not so bad, but I don't know, lately it's been kind of ass. Probably because Apple cares more about its... I should be skipping scenes. What the fuck am I doing? For those type of scenes? But yeah, I guess because they're more concerned with iPhones, they don't give a shit about their laptop and desktop technology anymore, the Mac OS.
Oh yeah, so I don't know why I sent you that. Got a weird, like, a email or spam, and they're like, "Hey, if you want to talk to this person, call us." And I'm like, "Why are you spamming me?"
They're usually trying to like target elderly people.
But it was about like a celebrity. Like, why are they?
What type of celebrity they want you to meet?
Like, what's his name? Tom Cruise. I'm like, what?
You don't want to meet Tom Cruise. That man will like kill you.
I don't know why they're like just emailing me. I'm like, why?
So this is the wrong way to do it, but I'm still doing it this way because I don't want to memorize all those speedrun strats. I used to practice speedruns of this game in 2016. Part of me just wants to like skip all this stuff, but it's like, it looks cool though.
Yeah, the background too.
Yeah, and I could play every cutscene out. It's just that it's going to take 7 hours to beat this game if I do that as opposed to 2 hours. But we're going to do this in pieces anyway. Yeah. I'm not trying to get a world record, which is like beating the game in less than 2 hours.
Oh yeah, the mirror or the looking glass. Yeah. Or wait, no, stained glass. Yeah, stained glass. I don't know why I confused looking glass with stained glass.
Well, not that big of a deal. What item do we get? It's usually a potion.
Yeah.
Nah, it didn't show us shit.
Yeah, they really made this area shinier, a little more better.
Yeah. Yeah, the HD thing. Can I pass through it? I guess not.
What happens if you throw the barrel off the edge?
It's like walled.
Oh, okay. It's like, here's the door, here's the barrel, here's the edge.
So here's where we get a personality quiz. And this personality quiz determines how fast you level up.
Interesting.
Okay, so one thing I know is that you talk to this guy, and you say getting old, you level up faster, naturally, because you don't want to get old. This guy looks like my stepfather. Broaden my rise to be strong. Okay, whatever. That's probably the wrong answer.
Wait, why do you want to pick getting old?
You're afraid of getting old, you want to be strong, you want to be number one to get faster level ups.
Okay. Your adventure begins, yeah. That guy in the red or the weird hair looks familiar.
He's Waka from Final Fantasy X, he's just de-aged.
Okay. Hey, look, it's your favorite. I mean, another character. I feel like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, the creepy thing.
Shadows.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we definitely have it in the fast route because we leveled up right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
so one thing you want to do is you want to get all these strength ups and defense ups.
Okay. I feel like someone said the shadows are like sleep paralysis demons. Yeah.
Well, you could sort of see it psychologically that way.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of comparisons to Jung.
Yeah. Portal. How do you know when to skip the cutscene?
There are times when the cutscenes are skippable and sometimes they're not. I kind of have that part memorized, but they are fair with like what cutscenes you can skip and what you can't.
That's true. That's true, yeah. Also, I assume you've played around with Twitch, but I guess every time, it seems like every time it keeps going into the games and demo section.
Yeah, it used to not do that, but I guess that's what it's doing for me now.
Yeah.
That could make it hard for people who want to, you know, find a Kingdom Hearts streamer.
Yeah. That's true. Alright, more shadow.
Thing is that like Kingdom Hearts is ridiculously popular, so you gotta do a lot to stand out. A lot of times people do like face cam streams of Kingdom Hearts where they say that they're doing it for the first time, but I can't really do that because this is not a first time experience for me. This is a 500th time.
That's true. Probably really big.
Hold on, what am I doing? I could be climbing up his arm. He has the same hair as me now.
What a creepy shadow. It's kind of like that one Colossus in the Colossus game.
Yeah, I know, it's a giant.
Yeah.
I realize it looks like it has like a covering on its face. Like a scarf or something.
Yeah.
You get a different cutscene if you actually lose to the guy. He like eats you and shit.
I wonder like what the pitch meeting like. They're like, okay, in this cutscene it's a creepy character and eats Sora, and the people are like, do we want to pitch this game? What they thought.
Yeah, I know Nomura, when he designed the Heartless, he said that his goal was to make them look as not human as possible.
Yeah. But I guess if you have a lot of money, you can pitch anything. Now he's on the beach.
Whoa!
So you never know what that place was until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
I knew that I'd find you.
They never explain what that place is until like 2019.
Black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't.
I like that
Are you still
weird,
dreaming?
It wasn't a dream.
the water
Or
coming
was
up on the beach,
I don't know.
but it's like just a line.
What was that place?
Animation.
So bizarre.
I guess the wave animation.
Yeah.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Also, I don't know.
Nothing
They look
at all?
like I don't know.
Nothing.
She looks young for a
Never
kid.
wanna go back.
Like, really
Well, she's
15 or
14.
something.
Well,
Yeah, she's 14.
Really?
Yeah.
but you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too,
So I want to borrow
along
my
with
shoes.
any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
They both have goofy
So
shoes.
what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So,
I don't know. I guess
I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah.
that's goofy footwear.
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he's like 15, so he's a year older, and that's why he has like those defined muscles and shit.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
He's like, I've been working out.
Yeah. He's like slightly taller too.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I don't know, they did like an alternate universe where they never got sucked into the Disney World and it's just them whole game?
Yeah, just them exploring the different islands.
Yeah.
They'd probably fucking die actually.
Oh no. Why?
Because their plan was to basically go on a raft to another island with just like 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope, and that's it.
Wow. Alright.
I'm not even gonna fight the other dudes because
Yeah.
I'm almost treating this like a speed run, but I'm doing like a really shitty speed run. Like I'm gonna be 8 hours behind the world record.
Yeah. Found the log. Yeah.
So it was a cloth and a rope.
You know, I feel like, I don't know, not a lot of RPGs have like a wheel or like a weapon wheel. Like I want an RPG where it's just like picking from a weapon wheel.
Weapon wheel.
Like, you know, instead of like picking from a menu, it's like you pick from, I don't know, like a wheel or a different,
Like Trials of Mana was like that.
yeah.
See, like getting up there like that already cost me some time, but I would be kicking that kid's ass until I was level 3. Same with Waka and Selfie.
Yeah.
But
Jump down, yeah.
I'd be fighting Riku too, but you know, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible.
Wait, Goofy, you know what? Goofy's son never made an appearance in the game, right?
Yeah, he never appears, Max.
Yeah. Huh.
So
They should just put him in and be like, oh, he's in the game. Or put him in forward.
Could be.
Yeah, there's so much fan art of Max
I'll
being in
never
Kingdom
know my
Hearts and
stand.
Reddit and shit like that.
But how far could a raft?
Even on Twitter, like there is a demand for giving Goofy more of a backstory.
We'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Also, it turned to night or evening
Well,
really fast.
I haven't really thought about it.
Well, it kind of faded to black,
I've always
so you can just see
wondered
that time
why we're
passed.
here on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
Also,
suppose there
how
are
did they
other
get stuck on
worlds.
the island again? I forgot.
They were born,
Ours
well,
is just a little piece of
Sora and
something much
Riku are from the
greater.
islands.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
We could have just as easily
It'd
ended
be
up
cool if
somewhere
they
else,
well, I
right?
guess they've already done
I don't
prologue stuff. I don't know, like
Exactly.
a prologue before the prologue.
That's why we need to go out there and
I
find
mean, there's
out.
Birth by Sleep,
Just
there's
sitting here won't change a thing.
Unchained Key, Union
It's
Cross,
the
Dark
same old
Road.
stuff. So let's go.
In a couple months, there's gonna be Missing Link.
Haven't you?
Oh, is that the phone
Thanks to
thing?
you.
Or?
Yeah,
You had
there's a
to
lot
come
of
here.
phone games that basically take
I
place
probably would've
like
never thought of any
like
of this.
timeline before Kingdom Hearts.
Kyrie, thanks.
You're welcome.
Like in a couple months, we're gonna get the full backstory for Master
Sora.
Xehanort, the main villain.
Oh yeah.
You wanted one, didn't you?
Palpoo
I
fruit.
did.
If two people
I
share
don't know,
one,
like what
their destinies
fan,
become intertwined.
or
They'll remain a
how
part
many
of each
people
other's lives,
notice like the
no matter
new
what.
Xehanort
Come on,
actor
I
and
know you
like,
wanna
oh, it
try
sounds so
it.
What are you
different.
talking?
Yeah.
The voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he died twice. Like, the first they got Spock to do Xehanort, Spock died.
Yeah.
Then they got that, Rutger Hauer guy, the one who does the final dude in Blade Runner, he died.
Yeah.
Now they got Doc Adams,
Or in Doc.
Doc
what's his
Brown.
name? Yeah, Brown.
Yeah, so basically they keep hiring these like old ass dudes who are like 80 to play this old ass dude who's 90, so they have to keep cycling them because they keep dying.
Why? Now I got the cute little brooms. Wonder if I don't know. The brooms are like, hey yo, I don't want this job anymore, and they quit.
Usually they really like the Kingdom Hearts roles. What happens is that if the guys are too expensive,
Yeah.
they'll just never get a phone call, hey, we're recording, you can pull up to the studio to like do your lines. And they'll just replace you with another guy who's cheaper.
Wow. Also, why do you have an envelope, Goofy? I mean, what's his name?
Pluto.
Pluto, yeah. Wow, he really ran fast. It's like right at the camera. Was that standard or?
How he normally runs?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I've never seen his like running animation that fast.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
Oh man, you woke me up. I was having the best dream.
Ooh, Wing Minnie, Daisy.
I love how Goofy's just like, yeah, fine, I'll
Oh,
help you
good
out.
morning, ladies.
Where did you get that weird knight outfit?
He's a knight in this world, so
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I was thinking Leonard Nimoy, when did he die? Like 2000?
like
What year?
15.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they must have said, oh, well, we need the, I don't know, like, after him and then Rutger and then, like, wonder what they thought about, like, replacing every time.
Well, the thing is that the character himself is already dead, so they don't really need to replace him anymore. Okay.
Oh, that flower for a second, it looked like a cake. I was like, what?
Oh, I see.
If I was,
Interesting flower or plant life here.
Yeah. They really wanted to be creative with the fauna and shit.
speedrun. Literal speedrun.
Did the AI get confused?
Is there a trick to like running faster or?
There is a shortcut, but speedrunners actually don't use it.
Oh. Oh my god, no. Oh. You meant to fall down.
Okay. I think I did that wrong. Okay, I fucked up the race.
Oh,
Let me reset that. Because I'm not doing an actual speedrun anywhere.
Yeah.
I want this dork. I think I'll smug. Normally I do it using the shortcut.
Yeah.
But speedrunners actually don't use it.
Yeah, if you jump up and then on a tree and memorize all that stuff.
Okay.
So it's like run with him, run up, go back, remember all that.
I mean, the shortcut uses that thing up that ladder to like hide up. You kind of like do a pull up on it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't remember to keep holding up or let go, so.
Yeah.
Plus, that's not what the speedrunners do, so I'm just gonna copy what they do for the most part.
Also, I don't know, I guess that's a typical, I don't know, design for a shoe. They just look like a very bad for running kind of shoe. Right? I don't know, big feet, I don't know. Sorta, or?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah. No!
Nah, that was on purpose. Okay, that time he wanted to actually get up.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't have to fall, if you fall off the tree, it's not like...
Okay, did the motherfucker still win?
What?
That was clutch as hell. Okay, this is like completely pride.
Wait, so you have to beat him every time?
I'm trying to beat him just out of pride.
Okay.
Why the hell not? It's a short race anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing that fall off on purpose.
Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't matter like if you jump on the tree and fall off, yeah. I
The
mean,
only thing is that like I don't have like the sword on me for whatever reason, so
yeah.
I can't get that extra reach.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see like later what speedrunner does for racing and where they go.
I mean, I saw it, but it's like hell no. I wanted to jump, but that input got eaten.
He's cheating. He's like joshing you. I'm like, come on, man.
That is true.
Alright, go up there. If only you had like a super power up to run fast. Like, I did it. I did the race. Whoa, he just jumped at you. Yeah, that's much better.
That time his AI got confused. Ironically, me falling off that thing kind of messed the script up.
Yeah.
So we sell that stone in speedruns.
Okay. He's like, oh man, you cheated. Like,
Nah, I won the race, but then he's like, why are you making a big deal out of it? Even though he kind of said, if I win that race, I'm fucking Kyrie.
Yeah. You know, the platform...
I don't have the bottle of water yet.
the platforming is pretty. I like how, because well, of course, because it's a PS2 game, but it's really on point. Like you know where to jump, you know where to go.
Yeah, a lot of people hate the platforming in this game, but I don't really hold that opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's actually well done if you play the game smarter than a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay. Seagull leg.
He's like, just do this errand. I'm like, fine.
Now I can swing the thing out. Drinking water. Some fish around here. Let me try and get it. Did she want like 2 or 3 fish?
I think she said 8 fish?
She didn't say 8 fish.
Oh. I don't know, just collect a lot of them.
Okay, well if I can... Now I got my answer. There's like a speedrun trick with that.
Yeah. Is this gonna be your Friday stream, or are you gonna do your normal one?
It's probably gonna fit into the viewer special category. So Fridays, Saturdays. Whenever I'm gonna be done with this game, which is not gonna be long.
You know, a lot of people, I don't know, Coconut's one of the things where I feel like, I don't know, like it, unless you have like a recipe or know what you're doing, it's a weird kind of food. You know?
When it comes to coconuts, I used to hate them, but they're the only thing I could drink at some point.
Oh.
Because everything else would kill me, actually.
Yeah. So like normal milk you don't want, or?
Back in the day, I still can't drink a normal milk. I have to drink milk from a cow that only ate grass. But like even drinking like lemons and water would kill me.
Oh, jeez. Was it
Like I had crazy acid reflux.
Oh, I mean, well, the stuff, the cows that drink from, I mean, the cows that eat grass, is that like grade A milk, or what is that?
Well, the thing is that a cow naturally eats grass. It turns the grass into like fat from chewing its own cud, and that's the natural diet. Whereas we like to give them like corn, soy, the same shit we give all the other animals.
Okay. But is there a different, like, is there a particular brand of milk that's better, or?
You want grass-fed, less pasteurized, and you definitely want non-homogenized.
Okay, yeah. The more you know.
I try to get raw milk, even though like it could cause problems if the farmer did a bad job, because pasteurization does kill off the germs. Because there's like probiotics to that.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
well here's the first appearance of Xehanort.
Okay, here's the creepy. He's gonna pop out and do something. Yeah. Alright, I wrote that down. Non-pasteurized.
Yeah, but keep in mind you can't get non-pasteurized in the supermarket, so
Oh no.
because it has to be cooked a little to get rid of the germs. So what's important is grass-fed and preferably non-homogenized.
Okay.
Whoa, who's there?
The final boss of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Huh?
This world.
Also, why is he just sitting in a cave in this like
What
island?
are you talking about?
Here's what happened. He basically had to time travel back to his past when he was a kid in order to like send his kid self
Well, whoever you are,
to
stop
where he
freaking
could
me out
become a
like this.
killer and get
Huh?
training.
Well,
But
where did you
you can
come
only
from?
travel back to the past.
Do not yet
You can't travel forward.
rise beyond the door.
He's basically had to like live out his whole
you're from another
lifespan like
world.
this.
Yeah.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Well, I guess
Yeah? Well, you'll see.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna get out and learn
time
what's
travel-
out there.
A meaningless effort.
I wish that like I don't know, time
One
travel
who knows
became
nothing can understand
I
nothing.
don't know, like it's not really, or there's a lot of science behind time travel, right?
Well, in this game, the rules for time travel are pretty strict for going back and going forward in time.
Yeah.
Forward in time, you actually have to have your body destroyed.
Well,
And then you have to like have one of your personal possessions, like something that belongs to you, and someone who knows who you are in the future so that you can like rebuild yourself.
yeah.
So it's almost like you're downloading yourself back into existence.
Wow. Imagine if you went, or you had to, like you had to get something in a certain time period, and then you're like, but you can't, or you can only pick it up and you have to do it within a certain time limit.
Yeah, so basically if I want to go back in time or even forward in time in this game, I have to give up my physical body.
Wow.
So I have to be like stuck as a ghost, which is what happened to Xehanort.
Okay.
Well, this face is low res as hell.
Wow. Oh geez, it just like cut out, did a weird thing.
Okay.
You know, Rico has changed.
Wait, I thought you needed coconut and
What do you
something
mean?
else.
I got free
Well,
free mushrooms, free fish, and some drinking water. I think you actually, and a seagull
Sora,
egg.
let's take the
Okay.
raft and go. Just the two
I think
of us.
I have one more coconut than necessary, actually. So one of them must hate coconuts.
Yeah.
You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
But think about it, they plan to like sail off on a raft to like
No.
another continent maybe, just with those things.
Now I'm ready. No matter where
I mean, you're gonna
go,
need like a motor
I see.
or a road.
I know I
or
can always
something.
come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good.
Yeah, can't they
Sora,
can't they just
don't
craft
ever
like
change.
a ore or
Huh?
something?
Well, they're like 14-year-olds, so how much do they know about planning an expedition to another world? Think about this, like, they were almost ready to kill Christopher Columbus once, like, they ran out of, like, fresh food.
Wow. Dear Donald. I like the bookcase spiral thing.
Yeah, it definitely, like, is accented and shit like that.
Yeah.
Tapers in and out.
What if Mickey was like, "Hey, yo, Donald, let's expedition and do this thing."
I mean, he basically just told him what to do and why he went off.
Yeah. Or he was just like,
dear.
"I've gone to
What
get
could this
eggs.
mean?"
Also, do this." I don't
It
know.
means we'll just have to trust the king.
Oh my God, he's got like all the photos.
He's all right.
Why are the photos low res?
Thank you. Both of you.
I mean, why do they look like that?
We're talking about their outfits?
You be careful now.
No, there
Both
was
of you.
a picture frame in the background that looked a little weird.
And to chronicle your travels,
Oh, I see.
he will accompany you.
Yeah.
Over here. Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
Why is there a
We hope
chair
for
or
your
something
safe
with
return.
eyes on it?
Please help the king.
What is that?
Must be like a reference to some Disney thing I've never seen.
Yeah. Also, take Jiminy Cricket, because he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's basically like a data log in this game.
Yeah.
So if you don't understand something, you can like go to the journal and read about it.
As far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle. Oh, right. I got you. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the
I don't
world
know.
border.
What's like a really, I don't know, like a really obscure Disney villain that no one maybe knows about?
I guess it's a secret boss in Dream Drop Distance. That like zombie Pete thing.
Wait, zombie?
There was like a weird zombie Pete thing in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
Wow. But I'm thinking of like, I don't know, like Pete or like someone that like no one remembers or, you know.
Yeah, the
like,
weird ass like a boss you find in Dream Drop Distance. That's like a, he's like a Pete, but he doesn't have Pete's name. He's like called something else, Julius or something.
Yeah. Oh, it's true. Oh, of course, it's Chippendale. For us. Wait, didn't Chippendale have a brother or different family member? Wait, no. Who am I thinking? There was Chippendale. Wasn't there like a old mouse character?
I guess maybe like one of the girls,
Yeah, or
the blonde one.
let me look it up. Oh, he doesn't give me a name. It says, oh wait, Bob Gaines? I don't know who that is. Oh, Chip Gaines. So it's his father.
Oh, they had like a whole television series. I think even like a movie. So
Yeah.
Once we set sail.
there's obviously gonna be more than just the two of them.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
A storm. Oh shit.
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down!
Can you imagine if they just
Sora?
took the boat out and stormed?
Fuck it, we out of here. We're gonna ride the storm out. That'd be some like I don't give a fuck whether I live or die or shit.
What's that?
The whole game is just like sailing.
Whose boat?
Yeah.
And Kyrie's!
Oh no. They must love this weird, like, design, the planet, like, the spear thing.
Yeah.
Sora's like, I'm out here.
But yeah, I can't really like damage them with my current weapon.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside
The door
world.
is open.
What are
He's
you
like,
talking
what?
about? We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through,
Also, how do you
might
know
not be
about
able
this
to come back.
door thing
we
as
may
a
never see our
15-year-old?
parents again. There's no turning back.
You know, that's one of those things where
But
birth
this
by
may be
sleep
our
makes
only
more
chance.
sense.
We can't
Okay.
let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
I mean, if I was him, I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Riku.
Exactly.
Yeah. He just doesn't care. He's like, alright. What if you didn't step in the thing and then took his hand? Stepped over?
I think it has his feet wrapped up.
Okay, yay. Achieved. Imagine if he just took that thing and just started opening locked doors. Which I guess he kind of does, but you know.
Okay, well. Now this thing has a door.
Yeah.
It feels so weird playing this game without a dodge roll.
Kyrie!
Oh, did the PS2 have that?
Sora.
We don't get that until world.
Also, what are you doing here in this creepy cave? Come back to the island, like, come on.
He fell on his penis.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, creepy plus grass thing.
Oh, I'm doing bad right now. But it doesn't really matter because I hit so hard anyway. It's like I was trying to hit him, but like I was like getting caught in his like elbow and shit like that, and landing on the ground.
Also, what if like one of the bosses was just smoking, and he's like, "Hey, I don't want to fight you."
No, I guess like a chill heartless. There's a couple chill heartless in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and 3.
Yeah. I'm just making up random ideas for like a Disney spin-off where it's nothing like.
Come on, let's hurry.
I mean, if you were to make your own version of Kingdom Hearts where it's just like, I don't know, like Dragon Ball, but with some Dragon Ball characters.
Not really Dragon Ball.
You know?
I mean, I wouldn't even put Naruto characters. If I had made my own Kingdom Hearts game, like it would never get like a push. I'd be having motherfuckers getting.
What do I know?
Well, I mean, how would you? I guess you would have to like. I guess like, what would you use characters that were from cartoons, or would you use them from? I don't know. How would that work?
Well, like when you say my own version of Kingdom Hearts, you mean like a story with like Disney characters?
Or Cartoon Network, or any other franchise.
Well, I wouldn't. Cartoon Network isn't really a franchise.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know.
Like a bunch of things. Well, then it'd be an Ed, Edd and Eddy game.
Yeah.
Do you know where we are?
It's just Ed and Eddie, but they're literally,
Hey!
I don't know, smart or something.
Like, what if I had like a fantasy anime RPG with, this fat ass dude fucking it up for me.
Yeah.
Speedrun tricks and he's in the way. Let me think. If I had like my own opportunity for a crossover story, what would I have? I mean, I'd probably just have like different mythological gods, but you mean like fictional story thing?
Yeah. I mean, you could do it in such a way where it's like a multiverse thing where, I don't know, you get to pick your own character and you get to pick 3 characters. Right?
Let me think. So it wouldn't be Disney, it'd be some other like big IP name. Maybe I'll have like an anime thing with like WWE wrestlers.
Yeah, or just all the hell? Oh, right next to the guy.
So it'd be like original like anime characters, kind of like what they're doing with like Sora, Donald, and Sora and Riku and shit.
Yeah, or like the characters like Ed and Eddie are wrestling or something like that.
That's probably what it'd be like. I just have a bunch of like original characters and then maybe like some WWE dudes.
Yeah. And then the enemies would be like, I don't know. What could we do for enemies?
I would make the most demonic enemies ever, man. They look like scarier than Satan himself, man.
But then it would be like M for mature.
Like, yeah, just a bunch of like edgy anime enemies and like some Naruto looking like Japanese characters and WWE dudes.
Yeah. And they're like, you want a piece of me?
Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey,
Yeah, I'd have all the like
supposed to mean?
classic wrestling characters.
Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're
I'm trying to think like who.
All right.
I mean, it's
then have it your way.
like if you had to pick 3. I mean, it's hard to pick a non-Disney character. Because I don't know any other ones from SpongeBob. Or Zen or Johnny Bravo.
No way.
What if you picked Johnny Bravo, but his weapon was just like, just literally like being lazy or something?
I mean, I wouldn't really pick Johnny Bravo.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
Like Hanna-Barbera, you mean?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I made like a Hanna-Barbera
Went easy on him.
anime thing where it's like
worse than we thought. A lot worse.
you know, probably make something like that work because at one point there was a Scooby-Doo like anime movie trilogy.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, the ones with like the actual zombies and shit like that.
Wow.
So this wasn't in the like a PS2 original version. This is Final Mix exclusive.
Yeah, I guess Hanna-Barbera would work because you could have all like different stuff like Flintstones and yeah.
It'd be Hanna-Barbera because that's all like one IP.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
And then Scooby-Doo would just be like, I don't know, so like
Scooby-Doo, Johnny Bravo, and then you have like
Did the king say
these like anime style heroes, I don't know, called Yuki or
yeah.
Zexen or whatever.
Oh hey, look, it's
lazy bum.
everyone's
Wake up.
favorite. Yeah.
Arif, man, like that'd be scary as shit. Like you see like a dead woman in like an empty alley.
You okay?
This is Eric before 7
Those
or
creatures
same
that attacked
timeline?
you are after the key.
You gotta think
But at your
about
heart, they really
characters like the Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and 10 characters, sort of as
I'm so glad
actors,
that you're
kind of
okay,
like putting on a different role.
Kyrie,
Yeah.
who are you talking
Same with
about?
Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. Like those are basically actors.
I think you
What do you
might have
think?
overdone it,
Have
Squall.
they made like? I'm trying to think. I don't
That's
think they've
Leon.
made like a anime.
Keyblade.
I'm trying to think like a
Yeah,
Cartoon Network
we had
anime
to get it
show,
away
except
from
for
you to shake off those creatures.
I don't know.
It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
Oh, you know, you could
You
take
got one of those
Samurai
anime
conceal your
studios
heart
to work on that shit.
But it won't
Yeah.
work for long.
Maybe you
Still,
could pick
hard to believe
Scooby-Doo.
you, of all people, are the
I mean,
Johnny
Scooby-Doo
Bravo.
had like an anime studio working on some of the movies, so that's why I say that.
Yeah, but the 3 of them would be Scooby-Doo,
Well,
Johnny
I
Bravo,
suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Samurai Jack.
Why don't you start making sense?
Jack.
Samurai Jack
What's going on
is
here?
Hanna-Barbera?
Or no,
Okay.
Cartoon Network.
You know there
No,
are
no,
many
not
other
Cartoon
worlds
Network.
out
Just like
besides your
all the
castle in this
Hanna-Barbera
town,
stuff, because that's all one IP.
But they're supposed to
But wait,
be a
Johnny Bravo
secret.
and Barbera, is it?
They've been secret.
He's
Because
not?
they've never been connected.
Hold on, let me
until
look it
now.
up.
When
Yeah,
the
just put
Heartless
all the
came,
like Hanna-Barbera
everything
guys,
changed.
you know, the Scooby-Doos and Josie and the Pussycats.
Heartless?
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
the ones who attacked you, you remember?
Yeah, I guess
Those
Tom and
without
Jerry,
hearts.
it'd just be like
The
Tom's
darkness
powers,
in
like
people's hearts.
hitting
That's
people
what
with a frying
attracts
pan.
And there is darkness.
Yeah, you could probably do some shit with that. Just like have like a fantasy anime and then have stuff like that come in.
And Sam,
That's how I'd make my own
He
Kingdom
was
Hearts.
studying the Heartless.
Although, dudes like
Recorded all of his
WWE
findings
wrestlers
in a very
over
detailed report.
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera.
Wars. Can we see it?
Its
But there's a
pages
lot
are
of like
scattered everywhere.
Hanna-Barbera stuff that I didn't know, like
Too many worlds.
Oh,
that horse,
then maybe the king
or the
went to
cowboy
find them.
horse, I don't know the name.
Yes, those were my thoughts
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Cowboy horse, let me look it up. Okay, yeah, quick
That's
draw
right.
McGraw.
The
Like-
Keyblade.
I don't know anything about him, but
So, this is the key.
yeah.
Exactly.
So it would have to
Heartless
be
have
like
great
memorable
fear of the
characters,
Keyblade.
right?
That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
You could give me
Well, I
some
didn't ask for
Hanna-Barbera.
this.
If you
The Keyblade
like a story,
chooses
I'd
its
make it
master,
work.
And it chose
Yeah.
you.
But it would like
So, tough
like
luck.
quick draw McGraw.
How did
Like
all
I
this
don't know
happen?
anything about him.
I
Like
remember being in my room.
I don't know.
I think I've seen a little bit of
Wait a
Quick Draw
minute.
McGraw.
What happened to my home? My island.
I used to
Rico!
jack off to Penelope
Kyrie!
Pitstop, man.
You know what?
Jesus
I
Christ.
really don't know.
We're streaming. You don't want.
I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to be like I'm not gonna say like something that'll get me banned, but like sexual stuff, I'll talk about that shit.
Some little kid walks in. It's like, "Mommy, what's he talking about?" Anyway, yeah. That's the thing. It's like there's a lot of projects that I feel like people are like, let's do this, but it never gets, kickstarted or they make it. Right.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of things that just never make it past the initial like pitching stages or planning stages.
Oh my god, they literally just hit John. Oh my god. I'm like, oh man. Poor Donald.
I did that to a kid like 5 years ago. I left the pizzeria and like a kid who was going in, like I opened the door on his mouth. He's like, "Oh, you just opened the door on my mouth, motherfucker! You just opened the door on my mouth."
How old was he?
Probably 11.
And he said that I'm worried about wow.
Well, he didn't even curse, but I just did it to emphasize like the hood came out of him. He was upset.
I feel like that face of Donald just turned into like a meme though.
He got turned into a JPEG. They probably use that on like Twitter for like, when a thick 200-pound woman sits on you and shit like that. How you wanted to feel like.
I just felt, who's that character? Like Scrooge and the nephews. Like, I always wonder like what Donald was doing when Scrooge came home. Right?
I don't know. But hold on, let me just kill this motherfucker. Are you talking about like in the Kingdom Hearts universe?
Or the DuckTales, like how Scrooge came home and then Donald never was in the show. I don't know.
Alright, well, I've only seen a few episodes of DuckTales, and they've all been like when I was 7.
Oh yeah, it's the one boss that scared me as a kid.
I don't even remember how to like fight these things correctly.
Like, he has no arms, he has no limbs attached to him. And 5-year-old me was like, what?
I'm doing all of this wrong, by the way.
Is he intentionally supposed to have no limbs, or is it just...
Yo, I'm not trying to hit you. I'm trying to hit some feet. Okay, there you go.
Is he intentionally supposed to look like that, or...?
Yeah, he's supposed to look like that. You mean the colors?
No, I mean like the limbs. He doesn't have limbs.
Yeah, I guess so. He's supposed to look mechanical, like. like a bunch of gears and shit like that to fit with the world. Cause like the world is full of a bunch of gears and shit.
He gonna explode.
Man, if I was a speedrunner, I'd be looking at that fight like, damn, I did all of that wrong.
Yeah.
So, you were looking for me?
Oh fuck my
They too
page.
have been
I
seeking
have to
to
go
wield
get
the
it.
keyboard.
Hey, why don't you come
Okay,
with us?
one. Wow.
We can go to
we
other
did this
worlds
for
on
1
our
hour. Or
vessel.
I wonder if I could find
1.0.
Riku and Kyrie.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Would you want to just continue streaming without, or do you? What do
Sora,
you think?
How long are you gonna get that paycheck?
especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to run in and then see if they. I don't know. Maybe an hour.
Alright, well in an hour I'll probably still be playing this.
All right, then I'll come back.
Yeah, you gotta look funny. Like
Alright,
us.
cool.
Yup.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Happy?
Well, if that's the case, then I can skip all this shit. It's weird, of course, playing this game again after such a short distance, but you know, that's me getting the value for my dollar. Okay. This is the point where people would start doing some complex menuing and things of that nature. I'm not really gonna mess with all of that yet. Here's a shop. I want to buy. So I'm obviously messing around with a bunch of mechanics I don't fully understand yet. One of the things I'm going to be messing with is the gummy ship, you know, adding and removing stuff from it. But yeah, we're not going to be going to Olympus Coliseum or any of those things in this campaign. No sir, not at all. Okay, so how to highlight all. Okay, let's see. Left stick. Start from scratch. I gotta practice this thing, so there's like a way to like highlight everything. So this is like a full highlight. Okay, so that was square, circle, X. Okay, there you go. So I need an engine. And so how do I move this? Okay, well, I think I got the engine on backwards, but the advantage of this is that it's faster, so I can explore things more quickly. Square, circle, X, and then I like scoot it on over and then use the two engines and all of that stuff. Can't believe I managed to weave all that. Ooh, got a hit right there. But yeah, I've been meaning to go back to this game since I've been trying to get the platinum for it for quite a while now. Might as well, because I see this game as being worthy of a platinum for me. Much more so than Kingdom Hearts 3, which I already got a platinum for. Now, if I'm gonna do all that goofy shit for Kingdom Hearts 3, I might as well do it for this game as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be disappointed by the fact that this isn't a traditional speedrun. Because it's not a speedrun really, I'm just trying to beat the game within 15 hours. Oh, that's right, I got dodge roll, so... Okay, it's gonna be some time wasted, but again, I'm not really trying to PB, although whatever I get for this game is going to be a personal best, because, Well, I've practiced speedruns for this game in the past. I've never actually done one to completion. And this is going to be segmented. I don't think I'm going to do all of this in one day. I would have to play this until the evening in order to do that. You know, little things like this is kind of me wasting my time. Okay. I forgot how to fight the boss when you're doing speedrun strats. Okay. The Kingdom Key does so much damage, although it's probably just my strength boost. So you just need one of these in order to advance the sequence trigger. You actually want to get your name fucked up in this one. Because it's a little faster this way. I guess this is supposed to show that she has a confirmation bias. Okay, so I got lucky right there. You actually want to get both of them guilty. So this is frame based, so you're gonna want to do slow combos. Excellent. We got scanned early. Okay. Let me actually save. So upper side. Okay, I forgot the direction. Okay, this is not it. I'm getting levels pretty. I might be on the verge of discovering something. If I can circumvent my bad movement. Okay, this is where I want to go. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Damn, this game doesn't even have faith that you'll like... Ah, man. It doesn't even have faith that you'll figure out you need to light both lamps. There's 2 lamps of awakening. I know it's bells of awakening, but... Leave it to an amateur comedian to think a reference is a joke. I done fell off, man. This would end a speedrun. But I can always fall back on the excuse that I'm not doing a speedrun. Maybe I to auto. Might go after the doorknob too. That gives us precisely the hint we need to know where to go next. Okay. I never knew that he actually laments the fact that we whooped his ass. That's actually pretty funny. Well, there's banality of evil coming through once again. Could you imagine if we fought that boss at leveled playing field? Well, hell no. Okay, so I managed to save it right there. Should have probably saved right after that, but I'm not complaining too much. Well, we're doing Star Fox now. This feels like the perfect speed, but then again, if I was trying to shoot shit down, it'd actually be terrible. This is actually going to be challenging, trying to do a speedrun of this game with default equipment. I can't change my armor at any point whatsoever. No change in accessories, no change in keyblade. Actually, you don't even get armor in this game, so it's really just a change in two things.
Come on! Ha! Fire!
Woo! Got your ass. Yeah, my shit was whiffing.
Gosh.
Oh, he slid down them shits. I can't even do that. Might be a time waster, but it don't matter, man.
Come on!
So is there a slide that I missed?
Come on!
Wine? This game actually references wine. I didn't even know that. That's boss done.
Fire!
Oh, I see. That's what I missed. Because I try to finesse it.
Well, Tarzan.
A lot of people complain about the platforming, but I ain't complaining because I never had to do the platforming. Kerchak's little ugly ass. I feel like I did that one wrong, but whatever. I like how Donald stops my son Clayton from catching a body. I miss my homie Clayton, by the way. How could you do such a stupid thing?
How could you? Heartless! See ya!
Should have went after them when they were bunched up like that. Okay, there you go. Now it's just like a generic rescue fest.
Come on!
I like when they do their dramatic attacks and the room gets dark. This was back when like the characters had DMs, but it was like different style DMs. Cliff.
Deep freeze! See ya!
Even in this game, he has slap shot.
See ya!
Motherfucker looked like he's seen the worst of days. I ain't trying to get ultimate weapon in the speed run, so this shit don't mean anything to me. But I don't know you got that as an option that early on. Well, I didn't recall that. No, hold on. Was that it? Okay, I was about to say. Oh, well, I wonder.
See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Anyone on the other side? Okay. I think this is the last one. Can't think of any other place where Heartless would spawn. There's really only 5 locations.
Deep freeze.
That would have fucked his testicle up. Actually, would have fucked his thigh up. But it would have done worse if it wasn't direct to his testicle. This is the part I dread the most. Actually, we got +1 MP out of all that, so that's good. Okay, so that's our hint to go here for a mini boss. This next section is just like a stretch of mini bosses.
Deep fire. See ya. See ya.
Ooh, got that with the flame. So we got a fang item from that. It's interesting that item notifications are tied to cutscenes in this, if you think about it. I wonder if they tried to like tease a Phil Collins vibe into the OST.
Come on.
You get some space. You need like a specific amount of hits to get that bus open. My son Clayton just wants to be a poacher. This very rig might nothing wrong with that, but I mean, for the sake of hunting, it ain't right. You're not gonna eat them gorillas, so. Okay. Let me refine my movement a little bit.
See ya!
Not Clayton. Not Clayton. It responds very well to finishers. Woo! Got your ass. I love how the motherfuckers be looking at you and shit. You gonna eat the shit out of me. There's probably a better way for me to like move, like economy wise. Or choke him, that's not useful for me. Not in a speed run. I don't know why my input got eaten right there, but it is what it is and ain't what it ain't. Okay, that allows us to proceed with the story. And I can't even use my new keyblade, so this is probably where difficulty is going to start kicking in again. If that was proud mode, I would have been dead during that fight because I was getting hit so often. Or maybe not, because those hits that I got were like pot shots. They weren't like those blasts that Stealth Sneak was doing. I told you not to touch it! Okay, well... There's two that we need to get. There's, Haste G and something else. I got a TikTok notification right there. TikTok is probably the most useless account I've ever had for anything. TikTok and I guess what else was kind of useless? LinkedIn. LinkedIn, although, is the only social media where I have my son, two of my homies. Presently. Twitter used to be useless for me for a good stretch, aside from keeping up with certain projects, but since getting zucked off Weibo, it's become a lot more pivotal for me. Although I'm really just using the same things, it's just, you know, listening to some of my favorite tweeters actually matters, whereas before I didn't really have a lot of guys on Twitter I gave a shit about. Maybe Seth the programmer, some game translators. Like the Aeon Genesis motherfucker. I used to be bigly obsessed with him until 2018, then I unfollowed his ass. Select world. So we gotta do this manually. So, yeah, my son's trying to pick up his paycheck. He can look at the highlight though, that's the thing. So if he wants to see how that played off, he can look at that. I don't mess with the glitch that, I'll just keep moving forward with the story. Alright, we're back here. My battery is dying anyway. Okay, so he's on the same stuff. This game is surprisingly easy if you just play like a speedrunner on lower difficulty setting. Obviously the game's gonna get easy when you lower the difficulty enough. And nobody had to tell you that. I'm gonna need my son Jack Stein in a few, because he's gonna be doing a lot of heavy lifting for me. I like how Arif kind of shows up Squall in terms of useful advice. Like he thinks about things and contemplates deeply, but she just like gives out the handy advice immediately. Okay, so I gotta go back to the other area. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go here, first off. Nah, never mind. See, this would be like a speedrun killer right here. With the way I'm going, what's my playtime? Terrible. Although my 2016 like practice, I was doing even worse. Although keep in mind I was on a PS3. There were like little dumb things I was doing at the time. I didn't understand good movement in terms of combat. Gummy ship stuff. Okay. The opposite armor boss fight is necessary, but we gotta fight him later on. I'm gonna open the way for him first, and then I'm not gonna confront him yet. Whoever said magic isn't useful has really only 6-year-old. I mean, it's not the most optimal tool in your arsenal, but you've seen that it's helped me out in 2 of the boss fights so far. So handy and dandy. Well, it was good, Keiko, man. I thought you said you were gonna change your username back. Oh, I see, buddy. I'm doing them like pseudo speedrun strats because I'm trying to beat this game in less than 15. Admittedly, is actually pretty easy. I forgot, there was actually a bunch of scenes that I didn't bother to skip, so I'm actually getting better at playing this game fast. Let me try to get that Simba going. Oh, she got them fiend eyes. A bad one? Or like the one who's gonna like suspend you for a week because you defended yourself or responded to what she was saying. Suspend, I see. So not like, you know, she gonna twerk on you good. I had a cousin named Karen. She followed me on Twitter like a while ago, and then she like unfollowed me. I didn't even realize she was my cousin until like high school, basically. But in elementary school, she was always giving me like a hard time. She used to have like a shoulder brace on her because she was like sickly. What am I doing? Let me try to shop a little bit. Where my son at? I feel like I'm. Can I shop from him in Fur District? I am befuddled. No, I don't want any accessories. Let me see. If I see him here.
You see?
Oh shit. I would have realized that if I didn't skip the scene. I was actually supposed to do that. Okay, where my son at? Alright, man. Take it easy now. Son, like... Or son as in... Okay, hold on. Ooh! Are we gonna do it? Okay, I'm gonna have to sell something for that. I see. I like that. I guess I'll do that again later. It can't be helped. Let me see. Maybe I can sell a couple of accessories since I'm not going to use them in this run. Where did this man go? Oh, okay. Little stupid ass Pinocchio. Out here trying to hit a lick. So you're omnipresent, man. Everywhere I go, I'll find you. Watching. Oh shit. Is the shopkeeper back, or do I gotta... There you go, okay. Stock. Good thing I bought, well, I got a couple good chests. Shop. I want to buy. Well, I have no memory of how I'm supposed to go about Aladdin's world. Oh shit, I forgot to put on the parts. Stomach is aching right now. I had a lot of that good Mexican food for that Cinco de Mayo. My refrigerator's looking full for days. That should sound good right about now. I instinctively try to avoid it because I already got gummy missions in mind. Oh, the music is not fitting at this point. They need to change up their gears. Ooh, fuck. I got hit from the back. Ooh. That was a run killer right there. This would make a great phone ringtone. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Hit me with that new music. Ooh. Ooh, just... Let me put the parts in. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, then where's Fire G? Did I like... Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. So we're... No, just... Okay, how do I get rid of this thing? Alright, we in Aladdin world. Oh yeah. So you can slow this speed run on the fucking planet. It's a speed run grift. Oh yeah. I've been making the same noises Goofy be making. Like, you ever take a shower and then like the hot water be hitting your back? Ah! That's the noises my mom's coworkers be making when they see each other.
Where might I find this street rat?
Oh yeah. Okay, so do I summon Simba or use ice? I forgot which one I did. What's the like speedrun orthodoxy? Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Scissors? Y'all want me to scissor with someone? Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't know this as intimately as I know fucking Deep Jungle on the first one. What was it? Wonderland. Because usually this is where the speedrunners end up quitting. Just blasting my shotgun everywhere. Okay, good, Goofy. Woo! We got your ass.
Gosh, not again.
Actually, can you even say that word? I think calling someone that is like grounds for me to get fucked up. They're like, you're not taking good care of your chat. I don't care, man. Y'all can say whatever as long as you don't be putting in other people's IPs or like dropping them like forbidden words. Hold on, I got a text message. I wonder who it's from. Oh, it's from... Okay. So I didn't get to skip. Didn't even notice this was the room for that. Ooh. Oh yeah. So, it's actually recommended that you leave and come back if you get them here, but I'm not pressed for that. Putting the any in any percent. Oh yeah. Mega Ether. Let me get a save going. Oh shit, my ACL is about to get torn. That's not my ACL. Well, I may take the long way and shit. I forgot how to do this boss fight that's coming.
Setting your sight.
Hit me with that boy. Those things got active frames on them. Oh. Ooh. You got your ass. Maybe I shouldn't have gone from that angle. It's my favorite chief. How'd you know, man? Okay, I think this is probably the recommended approach. Being mad corny with it. Cave of Wonders, man. This is where many speedruns die. Fine, cause I'm not aiming too high. Okay, hold on. Oh shit. Don't auto-target him. Ah, hell nah. Yeah, that's right. Put your nose on that. Okay, let me see. Put your nose on that. Put that shit right in. That was not a one cycle, but whatever. Well, yo. Woo! Well, okay. No cutscene, just we can get in. He got good ass teeth, man. His dental perfect. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, so if I go there, that's sealed by that. Might as well cop one. They swam up a waterfall. These guys are badass. So jump Trinity. This is the part where Rick could be coming through. Ooh. Let me check my abilities. Alright. That would have been helpful, actually. She's delivered that line like a fucking Squilliams.
See ya.
Come on, let me help you out, YG. Okay, no one cycle, but that shit got active Friendlin.
See ya. See ya. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
That was rough, but whatever. Could have done better by my resources, but
GD.
Deep freeze. This should help.
I don't even be doing air combos.
See ya.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm actually trying to get a kill here since that'll speed things up. I couldn't get the early kill.
Earth.
Hey, you still fucking with them? Okay, let me check what I got in stock at the moment. Got a couple elixirs, a couple ephas. So we gotta do Monstro next. That's right. Someone else made a collision. Oh yeah. So we're moving on up. Okay, so my son, Jack's son, hit me up. I guess he's not gonna be able to come back. We got gulped up. So apparently one of the strats, Dumbo skip, requires that you get water gleam. I'm gonna try and get it. My jump length as it currently is. So that's the scan thing. Okay, I get it now, I get it. Let me charge this thing up. My controller about to die.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora,
Skip that shit. Okay, let me see. Try to memorize which place is which.
Why do you...
Well, time for one of the goofiest boss fights in this whole game.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come on.
See ya!
Oh! Just finish it off with magic. And now we got guard, which is a human right practically. Okay. So if that's not it, then... There you go, that's what we need. Okay. See, the show must go on. About to go to the throat goat. I need to set the camera to manual next time. Although I can set it now. It's not really written in stone. Okay, I clutched it out. So he ends up back here, which is where he was intended to go after Agrabah, but we already know about that. It's a fun little filler world that gets canonized in KH2's dream sequence. My teeth are hurting now. Oh, I forgot. It's unfortunate, but we gotta get here through other means. It's not that I forgot, it's just that I didn't accept. Let me correct myself on that. Actually, yeah, this is how I want to do it. I didn't fuck up. Here comes the first costume change. So I forgot how to advance this sequence trigger. Man, when you don't got Combo Master, your shit looks goofy. I usually play like end game level stuff in Kingdom Hearts, so I keep forgetting how awkward it is when you whiff your first hit and you don't get a combo. Alright, well, I'm gonna look up how to do the rest of this. I'll do it for today's thing. This has been your boy, Mr. Wonka7. Thank you guys for watching, and suck my dick.